What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Midnight Suns. This is episode 2. Episode 1 ended abruptly because of the heavy rainfall that was happening. The network was a bit iffy, so the Wi-Fi was on its period. However, back to being stable. It's back to a 250 upload and download, so we're good to go. Just as we got through a portal, and yeah, this was it. So this was where it ended.
You should try something new.
God damn. I'm very keen. I want to actually get the Avengers game, but only if I can find a physical copy. If I can't get a physical copy, I'm not going to play it. But I want to get the Avengers Force knockback in any direction. Apply 2 weak enhancements. So where's the big boy? That will kill most of them. Let's do a strike.
Interesting tactic.
Cool. Whoop. I'm gonna whoop this guy. God damn. Okay. And then we have a quick slash. And give to him.
Weak, even for Hydra.
And then I love the sound effects that happens when we do the special moves.
Magic on our side, Doctor.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
What the hell is that?
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Is Wanda gonna die? Surely not.
Oh god. Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not.
Do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call.
Fallen Venom?
Are venom to all who oppose her.
Oh, she took over Venom. Oh, is Venom gonna be our first boss fight? Let's go. Defeat Fallen Venom.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until
So
now,
bloody hell.
a
Knockback.
imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue
So-
to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Oh. That man takes a lot. Oh, there's so many things you can actually throw at him. Let's maybe take out...
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Can maybe do knockback, I think. Knockback to venom would be insane. That does quite a bit of damage. Symbiote skin.
I feel stronger already.
What else do I have? I got attack by blade. Can take out this guy.
Here it comes. Getting better every day.
Draw the last two attacks played. Plus 15 damage.
Follow my
Venom to 65. And there goes Doctor Strange. Okay. I think that's all we can do, honestly. Why is there no valid targets? Just end it.
Not too strong for you.
Oh my god.
hit by a Hell Lord. Only more sticky.
Oh my god. We are getting beaten to hell right now. Reinforcements?
This house belongs to Mother. As you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails. Then, slowly savor your delicious brains.
Children so chatty. Thankfully, no.
Okay, so I can do this.
Don't blink.
We'll eat you first.
Nice heroic lifesteal. I don't have any play cards. Come on. Oh, you are standing, he's literally standing in the area where I can't do anything. But we can.
Break time's over.
Can do that. We have no choice but to end here. Why did it give me bleed?
Mother tells us to hurry.
God
I've not been hit like that
damn.
since ever.
We may not
Oh,
be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon. Is that truly your best? They're mine.
We will make you feel regret.
attack quick, and I can chain it again.
About
No pain.
Nice. Man.
it hits hard. For an immortal.
Oh, damn, that did quite a bit to Blade. Ah, more reinforcements. Oh, the bleed killed him. Oh, didn't kill him, he's still alive.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy prey.
Hey, big guy!
Hey! Spider-Man.
I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man.
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones.
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Glass. No idea what glass is.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less.
I guess I could change my
We'll
outfit.
talk more later. Get some rest.
Tony Stark. Talk to Tony. Okay, we need to talk to Tony. Where is Tony?
Impressive first outing. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly...
I think they
You know what?
messed up Iron Man's
Why spoil the surprise?
face. He doesn't have that
I
iconic
couldn't help
beard.
but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Looks
I
like a
suppose I
young
could keep you
Hitler.
company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, did he make us a new outfit?
Before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
We have to put Iron Man as my... one of the guys because he has such nice moves we could do. Please tell me it's a new outfit.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Okay. We have gallery. Timeline. Messages nothing. Map. Heroes. Inventory. Okay. Inspect the journal page, closet, and painting.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Oh, I can change it. No way. I can actually change it. Athletic Hunter. Okay, CJ. This one kind of looks nice. I think we go Athletic Hunter. Room upgrades. Oh, we can buy stuff for the room. Can customize our room. That's cool. Okay, what painting? And it wants me to inspect the journal page. Where is the journal page? Is this it? Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so I am, but every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond my yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Dolls hold grudges. Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Journal complete. Oh, we can sleep. Go to sleep. At least we got a new outfit.
They're everywhere! We must go back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Child.
Hey, sound.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
I wish to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Go to the forge.
All night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested.
I want a demon hound.
I think he has another present for you.
I want a demon hound. How do I get a demon hound?
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing.
No essence. Oh, there's skill essence there at the back.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly...
Ooh, are we gonna be able to make weapons? I shouldn't have spent all my gloss on this outfit then.
Siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against
Are you
the
fucking
venom.
kidding me? I just spent 100 on new armor, and now they gave me armor. Oh man, I'm so
Caretaker did not
pissed
mention
now.
that you two are such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
And it looks so much nicer. Oh my god.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
I wasted my gloss.
Stylish.
Ooh, non-suit.
And we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
That looks cool.
I still think it could have benefited.
What's this? Star. Nova rises up to the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. The sky symbolizes. I want to go and get that essence I saw before I forget it. Because I have no idea what they're for, but... why not? Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity in his consciousness. Inspect. I don't want to inspect.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Oh, I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I don't think.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Analyzed gamma coil. Where? Here. Oh. Gamma coil.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Got more coil for me?
Create your abilities.
No peeking now. Take your pick, Hunter. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Nice.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Something orange over here. Heroic essence.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
None.
All right then. No pain,
Great
no
abilities.
gain. I think we've got something for everyone.
Forceful knockback.
Later.
What?
See you around.
Talk to Captain Marvel. Oh? Where is Captain Marvel?
Hunter.
Oh, she's right here.
Oh, hey. Sorry about that. Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Find Captain Marvel in the war room. Ooh, more. Can I do it again? I can't.
Do your thing.
How do I get the keys for this stuff?
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say gamma?
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that...
Gremlins.
Then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
But we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Ooh, what's this? A coven of witches from across the sea has sent our help. I regret that I cannot do more. But Lilith and I are stretched to our limits. I've sent a moon seal to their home in Salem by the way of Knights of Wonderglow? I have no doubt that this will take care of the troubles they face.
Hey, that's how you fix things. Sometimes you gotta smack 'em.
Uh-huh. Let's see, anything else I can... there we go. We have moved the Abbey from our transient home to Salem, and I must confess I am astounded at the natural beauty of this place, but there is no time for sentiment. We have a job to do. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Silton? I don't know. There's sounded fluent here, but here I'm sure through a page of the Darkhold. The moon seal did not bring the witches the protection it should have. Several have been killed already. There's no telling how far this dark power could go. For now we watch from the safety of the Abbey, hidden away amongst the thick woodland. We must understand what is it we face. Faustian bargain. Let me just write that down, so I can have a name for this damn episode at least. F-A-U-S-T-I-A-N bargain. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association
Required
purchased
heroes.
this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
The heroes I've identified an abandoned warehouse where Hydra may be operating. Blade and the Hunter join Captain Marvel to investigate. Okay, so some missions have recommended heroes. I wish I could change the color of my suit. I would make it black and red. I don't like the white going with black.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight wear
Oyster mushroom.
pretty normal for
Very.
Okay.
this area in particular.
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack. The falafel place down the road stays open till 3.
Ooh, that's
Gamma
bright.
signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr.
If I
Banner
fall
through
down,
from
my
Avengers
God.
Tower once you reach the other side.
Almost feels like cheating with you two on our side.
Ooh, this looks amazing.
Not bad for our first team up. Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fanoff. That hack.
Faustus now.
Smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Had to have the elite officers. I see that flammable barrel. Okay.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Got a quick attack, got a chain attack, got a knockback. Let's do a knockback. Where's the chain one? Got the chain one. Oh, I could blow that thing up and take them both out. Wait, really? I can't chain someone that's not in the area? That's kinda sucks. It's fine. Take them both.
Still in my prime.
Okay, we have one more card play left. Quick strike. Let's use, what does this one do? Draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. Let's do a quick. Jeez, we got 2, so we got 3 or 2 big guys with a lot of health. Check out the minions.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Ooh, we got a card play. Lifesteal. Definite.
Time to get serious.
Think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Cool.
Hydra Immortalis!
You ran all that way to Blade just to shoot me. Really?
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrection, right? Exactly what I needed.
I only beat Venom because of the bleed, so that was nice. Not back in any direction. Wait, if I knock him into that thing, does it explode? And take out the other guy? It does.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
I've got another one.
Your time has come.
Never seen that before.
Okay.
Never surrender.
Good.
Reinforcements.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Can only do 2 bloody things.
Let's do it.
Okay, that gave me 2 of that. That's fine. That means, since I have 2 of that...
Take this.
Really? Can't go that side? I guess 2 knee strikes should take them both out. Oh, he fell through? Oh, this guy's not dead.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
Go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go binary ability. Okay. Okay, Super Saiyan it is.
I'm back.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
You were too weak for this fight.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
Left 2 shots.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device. Get her!
God damn. Recover artifact. Objective. Retrieve the mysterious artifact on the truck. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Yes, so I have to destroy his protection, basically.
Should get the blood pumping.
Light 2 chain bleed, nice. Give him 2.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Lifesteal. Bleed will kill him.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
Bleed will kill him. I have no card plays. Jeez. Oh my god. Holy. Oh.
Don't worry, I can take it.
Blade is getting messed up, right? Blade got messed up. Oh my god. Reinforcements.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
You're joking, right? I can recover the artifact though. Supply crates, you can try to defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission.
To worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Why can't I? I'm so confused.
I'll put this to good use.
Nice lifesteal. Is there any big boys besides you?
Get ready. Looking good, feeling good.
That's fine. I don't mind the out of card plays. Why, dude?
Come get it.
I feel like one of my characters are gonna die if I don't do something now. Why can't my unit react? Oh, he's stunned, that's why. Okay, I might end up losing one of them right now, so I couldn't play any cards. He might be gone. He might be gone. Oh, he's gonna be gone, isn't he? Oh my god. Oh! Everybody's killing him. Captain Marvel is literally the saving point right now.
You really want to keep doing that?
Bleed. Bleed. Nice.
You could drop that thing hanging above them.
Future variants gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
How do I select it? Oh, I see.
You had your chance to escape.
Thanks for that. Should definitely use a help on my guy.
Will heal you. I feel more like myself every day.
Knockback will come in handy here.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
One more card play. Dead. Now these ones do more damage. Let's take out one of them.
Was that truly your best?
Nice, we're gonna refund.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hydra's standards of Follow, great demon.
Okay, it's just one more.
Position compromised.
Go ahead. Give it your best shot.
Ah, these delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even.
Okay.
I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
That's everyone, right? Oh no, there's still one guy. I completely forgot about that.
Your mother abandons you.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols. From the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
One stop. We got 50 glass. If I knew I was getting new armor, I wouldn't have spent 100 glass on another outfit. I regret my decision. See you, friendship.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
A lot of old movie references, Gremlins and Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I've been noticing that
That's
as
what got
well.
a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
Hey.
You know what they say. All work and no play
Monopoly.
is how we ended up with Ultron.
I love Monopoly.
Come on. You should hang out.
Everyone was like smells, and then Blade was just sitting there with a serious face, like, no. Okay, I guess the outfit I bought was for this. You can send your message on Superlink. Hunty Ray, by the way, this is Nicole. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works, Blade and Cap Marvel just followed us in freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they all just left me alone. You should come hang out. Choose another conversation. Where's my hellhound? Where's my dog?
I know you're awake in there. You just replied to me.
Great. This is what happens when you reply to messages, Hunter.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of Ancient Wonders a little?
Meet Nico in the common room. Where is the common room? Oh. Never mind.
Despite almost getting blown up, it seems you did pretty well out there. Maybe there's hope for the world yet.
Watching a movie.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole
I
resurrected,
still don't
chosen
know how
one
to
thing.
get
I
find the
get why
keys to open
facing
this
Lilith
chest.
won't be easy.
I must
was
probably
15
get them from
when I found
missions.
out my mother was capital E evil.
What your daughter? I should say that's terrible.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor.
Glowing face. A small wooden frame used to display photos. Give gift. Certain gifts are better suited to some of your heroes than others. Use what you know to pick the best gifts. I don't know if I should give the photo frame now. Maybe I should wait a bit. Let's give the photo frame and see what happens though.
I really needed that.
So ugly. Hangout complete. Ooh, we got a rare Abby outfit.
So, what did you think of the movie?
9 friendship levels.
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
So we'll literally be asking the 2 things she wanted us to know about.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I have some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out two very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Why not talk about Alex?
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Okay, that's our answer about Alex. We asked about the Staff of One as well.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
Hey, there you are. Yes.
You're the best girl. You know that, right?
Demon dog. I want a demon dog.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. Hello, my sweet girl.
How much dialogue do we have with the dog?
Good girl, Charlie. I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Not getting roasted there, but Charlie. Ooh, essence. Ooh, gloss, never mind.
It's a shame that Faustus got away, but I doubt he'll leave the city until his objectives are complete. There's still time for
The Runaways is also a TV show.
Yeah, I used to watch it.
Looks like you're finding your way around.
There
Maybe making
is
some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest.
just sitting
but
on the counter.
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What?
That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, a Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away to the Sanctum Sanctorum to study under Dr. Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that.
I don't know what that Black Sun movie is.
Current situation. Wanda, Agatha. It seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
The hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in Abbey and abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as hunter moves down either path. Oh, we get to choose whether we want to be good or bad. Well, dark side of the Force it is. Hey, Charlie. Let's go. Dun dun dun. Ooh, spirits. Oh, my guy just moved so weirdly there.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Blood Gate?
Safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Hello, Agatha. Ooh, what's that? More oyster mushrooms? No idea what they for. Something's glowing over there. Sam.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Deserted ruins. Havens. There are numerous haven locations on Abbey Grounds. Once discovered, a haven can be used for special daytime hangout with a hero where the friendship rewards are increased. Ah, well, we have a new spot to chill with Nico.
What you doing, Charlie?
Charlie, Charlie. I'm here, Agatha. Touch the blood seal.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Whoa.
I like that you can see most of the... Oh! Trial of the Elder Gods. Osthur? Open the way to locations barred. Recommended player level 1, current player level 3. Let me just type down Trial of the Elder Gods. So at least I have 3 subtitles for this episode that I can make into one main title. Let's go.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls
Charlie's family.
to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Osthur.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference. Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Ooh. You get to fight with Charlie.
Charlie?
Oh, jeez.
The old gods are
Charlie
responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion.
Can't I take Charlie with me on missions instead of the others?
Forget that. Good luck, dear.
I want a demon hellhound. Defeat all enemies.
As the goddess of balance and order, Osthur was sometimes called
On
the
KO,
giver
draw
of
a
justice.
card. On KO, draw a
Fair
card.
fight, or at least her idea of one.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay. Heal. Force direction. Why did I have to go that way?
You had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight.
Ooh, what's this? Apply one vulnerable. Let's do this so we can get a card.
Now that was something.
I hate the restore health ones. I did that by mistake. Jeez, corrupted. Oh my god.
Compared to our girl,
Does corrupted
these
mean?
hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts.
Apply 2
Don't
marks
hesitate
to
strike.
each enemy in the
They
area.
certainly won't.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
What does that do? I'm so confused. Increase damage taken from attacks by 50%. Why would I? Is that for the enemy or for me?
I'm impressed.
I could actually...
Your mother abandoned you.
Nice, we got a card play refunded. I don't know. Oh man, if I could only kick it that way. I still don't know what the howl means. I mean, not the howl, the marked. Smash you into the rock. Never mind, you went over the rock.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
$60 glass. Osthur, what are you? I put a E. Okay. Enter Osthur's cabin. This is looking like those Hogwarts dungeons would go into, and then there's just spiders everywhere. Hey man, I can't wait for that Quidditch DLC for Hogwarts. Explore Osthur's cabin. Moon Seal. Elder artifacts. Place item. Moon Seal, okay.
This looks like it.
Osthur's gift allows magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its grounds which are locked by magical means.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Osthur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
osthur. That's how it's pronounced. Open the gate by using a word of power. Words of power are magical incantations the hunter can use on the abbey grounds. Use a word of power, hold R2. Open.
She believes in our purpose.
That was more movement than an actual word, but okay. Ooh, that's gonna say I don't have. How do I get arcane chest keys?
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. See me in the library tomorrow night. Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
So Sarah could see her in this form as well, but she just hasn't. It'll be too much. Nice. Eee.
Feeling good today, girl?
Nice.
Is this thing on? Hunter?
I was about to say, where's my objective?
Convenience? Again, that's Hunter to the Forge. Thank you.
Ooh, can I get duplicates? I can't.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Oh, I need a card for it first. Osborne downplays Ray Decay.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
Green goopy.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Green.
Your second funeral, boss.
I'm sorry, that does not look like Tony Stark at all.
You're looking well, Chief.
They're missing that chin piece of the beard on him. Invite to Haven. We should go invite that chick. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Yeah.
Ooh,
do I have one?
Let's get to work.
This should be quick. So I get one after each mission by the looks of it.
Take your pick, Hunter.
Not late. Oh, yes. Restore an ally to full health cure, but it takes 17 damage off me.
Don't forget to write.
I don't think I'm gonna put that as yet because I do find the other stuff. Yeah, I got the 48 health thing, so that can just sit back a bit for now.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I want you to make something powerful. Would it really give us an advantage? Ooh, let's go dark. Destroy anything.
I would be highly suspicious of anything that Hydra has had in its possession. My advice would be to do what Tony says. Destroy whatever is in there immediately.
With all due respect, Hunter, that would be short-sighted and foolish. For one thing, it's very, very hard to dispose of magical items. The repercussions are sometimes...
I got -1.
Unexpected. Besides, I need all the magical items I can get.
And why is that?
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare.
Is my friendship XP -1 for everybody, or is that for Strange individually?
I just hope you brought me something interesting. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all...
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. One sorcerer's trash is another's treasure. I'll let you be the judge on this one.
Do I get to keep it? Guess I'll take this one.
An intriguing possibility.
Tomorrow morning for the results. I can only do one at a time.
Hey Hunter, got a sec to spare?
Meet Robbie in the forge. Oh.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first Spirit of Vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you. Spirit of Vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with Caretaker's Sumerian sofa.
I am the Scourge of the Lilin. My name is whispered in fear across the 7 hells. When I fight, I make war, not make-believe, Robbie. Be sure your Sparky is ready to do the same.
Damn, Hunter! You talk the same kind of smack that he does. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Spar with Ghost Rider. Oh, what's this? Glass.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest. Bad guys better start running.
Baby Sparrow. Every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards.
Maybe you should be the
Sparing complete. Wait, really? I didn't get to do anything?
Hunter, report to the war room.
That shit.
We've got a mission.
Thought I was gonna like fight him.
I'm almost getting used to seeing.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Every second we delay is a victory for Lilith. I have little patience for child's games in the midst of our war.
No argument there. Look, I don't know if you've noticed it, but she seems to like you. I've known Magic just about as long as you have, and all I've gotten from her is a few grunts and words I'm afraid to translate. Maybe you'll do better.
Fine. I will retrieve her.
Well, when you phrase it like that, I'm sure she'll just be begging to help. Good luck, Hunter.
I shall return shortly.
Fingers crossed.
Bum, 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 bum. Find Leona. Find her?
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
You can invite to the hill. Hey. She out here? Not in training. This is my room.
inside is one of the elemental rods.
Okay. Electrical energy erupts around Thor is revealed Mjolnir. This card represents great courage. Okay, so she's definitely not this side, that's for sure. Ooh, picture frame. Various frames in there can be interacted with paintings, can be removed from the frames for small glass costs. I can actually put something in it.
Why, hello,
Oh,
Hunter.
there you are. Yes, I still like your empty paintings, huh? Oh, I thought I could take that one out.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
That is no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary. Especially this. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Okay. We are choosing everything dark, so we have to commit.
Then put the damn book down, and help me get her back.
You are nothing if not direct.
Oh, it actually got a
Not
heart.
to mention unrelenting. I can respect that. And perhaps you are not entirely incorrect. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Oh, we got 2 dark balance points. Nice. Talk to Captain Marvel in the war room.
More doesn't mean better. If they want to be part of the team, they'll have to earn it.
Hunter? I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Dun, 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 dun. New York City. Let's show research. Ah. Stop Hydra helicopter. Okay, let's do this mission and then we can end episode 2. Really? We're only going with Captain Marvel. combat bonus. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from surrounding with the Hunter. Added to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of the next mission. Okay. Our friendship level with Nico though is very high. Let's take Nico. Does this affect levels though? Nah, let's take Ghost Rider, since it told us to literally take him.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
Shockwave, glass, and
Ah.
Jeez, the frame rate on that thing was horrible. Yo!
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signature...
We're stopping this immediately. Disable the Hydra helicopter before it can depart. Target the helicopter with attacks to disable it. So it's either these people or the helicopter.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Create a drop with an increased chance to KO a kit. If I had knockback.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Your time has come.
I suppose it's something.
No. Really? Okay. I guess I could only use this one then.
Didn't think I could get any stronger.
Are you kidding me? Why would you give me 3? Captain Marvel cards. Nice, we got the force knockback. That's fine, y'all can take out Ghost Rider. All good.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
I hope to break my resolve.
Reinforcements. Oh.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped within our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Interesting.
Wasn't knocked back in any direction. So we need to try and take out this damn helicopter.
Vengeance is near.
That was something.
Nice. Okay. That's great.
All will be judged. Judgment comes.
That didn't kill him. Oh no, it was perfect. It was literally perfect.
Taking the shots. Into the darkness is clear.
Their persistence is irritating.
Oh damn.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
You're kidding me.
Don't waste the opportunity.
What are we waiting for?
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
Could possibly take it out if I put both of them on it.
Whoever gets the job done.
Come on.
I'm on it.
Is that the best you got?
Okay. Does to put on 2, so we can actually just wait.
None will be spared.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Sure, copy. Nice. Okay. Should be able to destroy it next round.
I'll head.
Soon enough.
Ooh, my character's almost dead. Counter.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
Oh, not back. I might need to use one health on me.
The light is on our side.
I was so close to dying.
Imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Accept
Lovely. We only have 2 more.
Get out of there! I've been
your penance is due.
Hail that!
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rentamercs have no gumption.
Nope.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory. Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Oh, what's happening now?
Count on it.
Who's that? He's wearing yellow and black. Was that Wolverine? Hunter. Jeez, why does that look so pixelated? It does increase friendships. We should have taken the other check. Hero levels. Okay. I'm fine on story mode. I want to enjoy the story. Join a hangout. Okay, we just teleported. Few heroes are available to hang out with the hunter in the common room. Engage with the hangout to grow the hunter's friendship with the hero of your choice. Oh, where is she?
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh. It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
So it's only the people they've given me I can do it, but...
stole their thunder and their morale.
Yo, I'm just glad we didn't get pulled over. The hell ride isn't exactly street legal.
Hunter.
What's Robbie's deal? I can't figure him out. Don't get me wrong, I like him, but then he turns into a burning psycho when we're on mission.
Funny, he said the same thing about you.
Really?
No, I am kidding, but he has a similar sense of humor.
We both laugh at your dumb jokes?
Did I not just say that?
It's good we have that in common.
Nope. For magic things. That's more suitable for the chick or Doctor Strange.
This was a blast, Hunter.
Yo, everyone disappeared. Okay, cool. I think with that one being said, we're gonna bring this episode of Midnight Suns to a close. Really nice 2-hour episode to make up for the short episode 1 with the weather conditions affecting the Wi-Fi. However, thanks for watching, guys. And also, if you're new, do follow the Twitch account. And also, if you're watching this on YouTube, do follow the YouTube account, our YouTube channel. On the road to 1,200 subs. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.